Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I want to compliment my two colleagues who have just spoken on the floor, Mr. Newhouse from the state of Washington for highlighting a very important event in his district and a significant constituent of his. And I'd particularly like also to recognize Mr. Westerman from Arkansas for getting past H.R. 2647, the Resilient Federal Forest Act of 2015. It is really a coup for a freshman to get such a significant bill passed so early in his or her career. It's a major bill, significant bill, and I want to compliment him on bringing his expertise in forestry to the House of Representatives. We need people with all kinds of backgrounds here who can help get things done that the American people need for us to do on their behalf, and certainly that bill is going to do a lot for American people all across this country. Mr. Speaker, it's been said that no one hears about the plane that lands safely. What that very apt adage suggests is that we're often unaware of good work being done every day. And it isn't until something goes wrong that people take notice. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to just highlight for a few minutes this evening the great work that this Congress has been doing in the past 4.5 years, and particularly during the 114th Congress, which began in January. Under the leadership of House Republicans, we have been doing very good work and tackling the difficult issues facing this nation. We're advancing solutions that build a healthy economy, empowering every American to pursue his or her future, to reach his or her full potential, and achieve a better life. Here, Mr. Speaker, are just a few specifics of what we have been accomplishing. First, the House is more open. That may sound a little strange to people, but it is important that the American people understand that under the majority leadership of Republicans, we have considered over 200 more amendments than the average that have been considered over the last 25 years in the House of Representatives. The House is more collaborative. House committees have passed 10.2% of bills out of committee compared to a 40-year average of only 6% of bills being passed. The House is overall more productive. The House passed 193 bills in the first quarter, well above the 40-year average of 127. Of those, 32 have also passed the Senate, more than the 25-year average of 29. And the House is more effective. Over the last 30 years, only one other Republican-controlled House had more bills enacted in law to this point. And this Congress is above the 40-year average of 29 bills enacted with 32. So the American people want us to come to Washington, use our time well, and work on their behalf to get